regards to shelter brutality, when people are being brutalized by shelter recipients of aid, I realized today when I was in court that shelter security problems are security issues, and if there's a bashing and a beating at a jail, I'm going to be concerned because that's a civil rights violation. So similarly, if there's a bashing and a beating at a shelter, I'm going to be concerned because there's no reason to have any difference or distinction, which I think one of the flawed arguments in Astoria right now, promulgated under the certain climate, like intellectual climate, is that you can't criticize anything that happens at the shelter, even if it includes brutality amongst the citizens. So I've been reporting brutality that I've seen since 2022 at the Lifeboat Shelter, the Garden of Surging Waves, the Methodist Church, that type of thing. And when I hear of it, I am astounded that the shelter director is not curbed in by his board of directors, which includes a sitting judge. And if anybody is being beaten to intimidate them from reporting crimes or having their benefits reduced to intimidate them from reporting crimes, the shelter is essentially committing obstruction of justice and witness tampering. That has been happening ongoing at Lifeboat, that if you report crimes, you are deprived of benefits. If you report sexual assault, you're deprived of benefits. I know a young man who was hit on the head and he was deprived of afraid of being deprived of benefits and or killed by his assailant and or further beatings and retaliation. So I want that conflict of interest between the judge who works for the shelter board and the shelter to prison pipeline to declare his conflict of interest with the public. And I want more accountability, no brutality, and nonviolence everywhere. He was very nice.